These are Shishito peppers. They're very easy to make. I'm going to pickle them today and they are delightful to eat. They go wonderful on sandwiches or even with pizza. But I like to snack on them. Let's begin. I have whole pound of Shishito peppers here, but I'm going to use only whatever fits in this salsa jar. This is a 24-ounce salsa jar and that's the biggest jar I have right now. So I washed them properly and now I'm going to kind of pat it dry. And I plan to leave them whole, but if you want, you can by all means cut them. So after patting them dry, this is what we need to do. Just slit it open so that way the brine will penetrate them. If they are cut, then there is not a problem, but if we try to do them whole, we need brine to go in. And since they are fresh, I'm going to leave the stems on. This wasn't fresh, I removed it, but these are nice fresh green stems. That means peppers are super fresh. So I'm just going to make slits and pack them in a jar. We need to pack them as tight as possible because once we pour the brine, they're going to float again. Now the jar is tightly packed, as tight I could. Now we are going to move on to the next step. We also need to add a couple of whole cloves of garlic. I'm just going to remove the head of it, the top part of it, because it's very hard and it's not really palatable. And then just smash it with a mallet. Now it's very easy to peel. See how easy it is to peel them. So add this to our Shishito pepper jar. And also a teaspoon of black peppercorn. Now let's go to the next step. Here I have a small saucepan heating. To that I'm adding 1 cup of water and the same amount of vinegar. That means 1 cup of vinegar. And a heaping teaspoon of salt. Now we need to bring this to a boil. Water has started boiling, so now let's add a teaspoonful of sugar to it. Stir it. Make sure sugar is dissolved. Now this goes on top of our peppers. Boiling hot brine goes on top of our charred peppers. I filled it 3/4 of it, not all the way to the top, and trying to push this all down, making sure they are submerged in that hot brine. And now we cover it and let it sit. Now don't go away, we are not done yet. We are going to check on this jar in 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, they are a little bit softer and they're going down. So I'm going to push it a little bit more. Because of the hot liquid, they are soft now. So it's easier to push them down. I just want to make sure they are submerged in hot brine. Now let's cover it again and let it sit. I made another small jar full of Shishito peppers, but this time I added a little bit of turmeric and also I cut them in half just for a change. We need to press this down also. After some time, in about 10 minutes, they are going to shrink because of the hot liquid and they will fit well. Right now looks like they're overloaded, but they're all going to fit very well. So let's cover this and wait for another 10 minutes. After 20 minutes, let me show you how they look. I got sidetracked and waited for 20 minutes instead of 10. So this is the one which I had cut and added some little bit of turmeric powder to it. It is also shrunk and now I can easily push it down. So brine is on top. It's still kind of warm, so I'm going to let it cool down completely. Let's cover it and I'll show you the previous jar which had full peppers. This is also almost warm and you see how much they have shrunk. They were all the way to the top, but now they have gone 3/4. So now, once it's completely cools down, I'm going to refrigerate it. So you see how easy it was to make shishito peppers pickled. They go extremely well on sandwiches, pizza, anything you like. How beautiful they look. Look at this. I like to snack on them just like that. There's no need to wait for sandwich or pizza. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll meet you soon with another very simple recipe like this.